Today's news headline is over 6 lakhs Rohingya trapped in Myanmar-Bangladesh border area. Details of the news. The Rohingya Muslims, which is a stateless ethnic minority in Myanmar's Rakhine state, are enduring unimaginable hardships amid escalating violence between the Myanmar Junta and the Arakan Army AA. Stripped of citizenship 4 decades ago, the Rohingyas have faced systematic persecution including massacres, looting, rape and forced recruitment by the military. Their access of food, clean water, and basic safety is nearly non-existent, leaving them in dire conditions. Recent fighting in Rakhine has forced many to flee their homes, with some seeking refuge in neighboring Bangladesh. However, their journey to safety has been met with rejection and detainment at the border, further compounding their suffering. The Bangladesh government, which has hosted nearly 1 million Rohingyas since 2017 crackdown in Myanmar, has hardened its stance against new arrivals. On 5th January, the border guard Bangladesh BGB detained 36 Rohingya refugees and forcibly returned them to Myanmar. Days later, another 58 refugees attempting to cross the border were apprehended, many reportedly with the help of the human traffickers. These detentions have instilled fear in the Rohingya community still trapped in Myanmar, as they see their escape routes closing. Rohingya activist Mr. Tailwing emphasized the grave implication of these actions, stating, "Such actions risk normalizing the denial of protection to persecuted Rohingyas." Bangladesh authorities have justified their actions by citing directives to prevent illegal infiltration. Bangladesh Interim Government Representative for Rohingya Affairs, Mr. Khalilur Rahman, confirmed that the detained Rohingyas would be sent back to Myanmar, citing a policy against allowing illegal foreign residents. The government stands aligned with its border concerns over hosting an ever-increasing refugee population. However, critics, including human rights organizations like Fortify Rights, argue that these policies undermine international obligation to protect asylum seekers. They urge Bangladesh to collaborate with the UN and other stakeholders to provide refuge and assistance to those fleeing persecution. The United Nations has warned that Rakhine is on the brink of famine as the conflict disrupts agriculture and trade, leaving millions without access to food. The UN estimates that over 3.5 million people have been displaced nationwide due to the civil war. For the Rohingya, the situation is particularly dire. With limited options for escape, many feel abandoned by the international community. The international community faces a normal imperative to act decisively. Activists are calling on the Bangladesh government to reserve restrictive policies as work with the UN to ensure the safety and well-being of refugees. Without immediate intervention, the Rohingyas face the future of continued persecution and statelessness. Their plea is simple yet profound: to live in dignity and safety.